nobody can prepare. We had, there was some prep. You do get kind of sat down and they tell you that this could happen, and they give you a rough idea of what could happen, but nothing fully prepared me for not the moment I was on television, but the moment when they released our names to the public. And that's quite scary, because I hadn't realized you're kind of in a bubble when you're filming Bake Off, and then they say, so, you know, they sit down and it's like, your names will be released to the public, and it hadn't dawned on me till that moment that, oh my goodness, that's it, like, that's my face out there. And it was an awful picture, which wasn't great, but it was there, and it was the most disheartening. I remember reading that very first article, and there was the 12 contestants, and under my name there was housewife, and there were lots of comments under which I was, and I'm very proud of. It's the best job I'll ever do. I do an incredible job, but it's by far the best job that I've ever done. Because raising kids is hard. No holidays, no wage. You know, like, and you just do a million jobs in one. But the comments and some of the things that I was having to read afterwards about, because I was a housewife, there were lots of comments about being, I must be on benefits, and I live off the government, and really nasty, not very nice things, and that's what I hadn't really prepared for. So at that point, I think it was kind of guard up and thought, right, I'm going to have to protect myself here. And since then, I think I've become a little bit better at taking it, because actually when you read who writes those comments, you think, oh, it doesn't matter, it's fine. And it's few and far between, you know. The positive certainly outweighs the negative, so I try not to look at all of that anymore. So I think I'm better prepared now than I was. I've got thicker skin, that's for sure.